right. Hello, Aqua. Welcome back. I'm just gonna get a swig real quick because my throat. Okay. This is going to be a love reading for December 10 through the 17th. Not my type. Okay, fatal attraction. Wow. Yeah, definitely not your type, right? Somebody is way too attached. That's not cool. All right, yeah, not your type, fatal attraction. So here we are again with that stalker energy again. Okay, yeah, Aquarius. I feel like somebody's way too attached to you, and that's just not cool with you. Okay, let's see what's going on. Yeah, that's so funny. All right, so yeah, so someone's clingy. You don't like that. It could be a Capricorn, Cancer. It could be any of the fixed signs. But you're a fixed sign, but it's so crazy. You're like fixed freedom is the best way I can describe you, Aquarius. Fixed freedom. All right, so I feel like someone's a little bit too attached. Like, okay, so fatal attraction. Yeah, this is that. Here's that stalker energy again. Okay, I'm also getting to with the fatal attraction card. I feel like you are attracted to someone who's really bad for you. Maybe somebody has bad habits, or somebody has bad luck, or somebody's really discouraging, or like you cannot save this person, you can't help them, but I feel like you're attracted to them, Aquarius. Like you feel like you can save them, or you can help them, or you feel like you can help them get over something. I don't think so. I just feel like somebody has developed a bad habit, or somebody's stuck in their ways, and that's just pretty much how they're going to be. Yeah, so you're attracted to someone that's really, really bad for you. All right, I'm hearing devil in a dress. All right. Or the lady in red or something like that. Yeah, so, okay, what's your type and fatal, not your type and fatal attraction, okay? I feel like, too, like someone does not want you talking to anybody else. Like I said, somebody's really clingy, very protective, very territorial. I'm hearing Capricorn, or let's see, or Sage. Oh wow, it's a Leo. God. Okay, so it's your opposite sign. Wow. Okay, I feel like, okay, if it's a Leo, somebody wants to put something back together. Somebody wants to put the pieces back together. Something is broken here, or that's what I'm getting. I feel like you keep trying to put the pieces back together, or you keep trying to fix someone, or you know that you can help them. I don't think you can. I feel like somebody is, I don't know, somebody's really broken or something like that, or somebody's really damaged, jaded, or something like that. This is a childhood hang up. There's nothing you can do about it. I feel like it's been years. This person has been dealing with this. And when you get to a certain age, I feel like some people just can't see who they are anymore because they're fixed. Like somebody does not see like their mannerisms, their ways. They're not going to change. If it's a Leo, they're too egotistical for that, or they're too like they don't see any wrong that they're doing. Somebody's really, really egotistical. I feel like too, somebody has a need to control what you say. Like somebody wants to control the words that are coming out of your mouth. I feel like too, somebody examines every single thing that you say. Like somebody's looking for a snag, or somebody's looking for a reason to argue or to go back and forth, tit for tat. So somebody's just used to being in an unfortunate relationship. Somebody's used to relationships where they argue, there's drama. Somebody's not used to like peaceful relationships, or somebody's not used to relationships where they have a lot of space. They're used to being very close to their partners, maybe living with their partners or doing everything with their partners. I feel like you give this person space and they're very uncomfortable with that. Someone's like, wait, no, let's go together. I want to do it with you. You're like, well, let's just take how about I just see you tomorrow. Someone's like, no. And I feel like this is the type of person that will try to keep you from moving on in every aspect of your life. I don't want you going to work because you may meet somebody there. I don't want you leaving and going to the store. You may meet somebody at the store. I don't want you having friends. You may fall in love. Like somebody's not used to having space. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Okay, so somebody's blowing you up, like they blow you up, or they always need you to be in constant communication with them. Where are you? Who are you with? Are you coming back? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you have the Death card. Yeah, you're losing interest. Like this is not you need space. I feel like too, somebody takes shit personal. Yeah, Four of Cups, Four of Swords. All right. Okay, what is the Eight of Wands though? All right. Yeah, because here's the thing. I feel like somebody wants you to stay in the house because you are attractive. Yeah, it's like they can't take you anywhere. Everywhere you go, people are looking at you and wanting to talk to you. I feel like it's completely unprovoked. I feel like I feel like you get attention when you're just sitting there. Like a lot of people, you're attractive. You have an attractive energy or something like that, or I don't know. You don't have to really work very hard to attract a mate. Yeah. So somebody wants you to. Somebody wants you to just like to. Somebody wants you to just like sit around and not do anything, because that's when they can watch you the best, when you're at home or when you have no social life. Someone. Yeah. So this is the type of person, they keep you from being social. Like they block your conversations, or they cock block, or like I feel like this is the type of person where, like, when you're out with this person, they hold your hand, or they put their arms around you, or like somebody cock blocks. They keep you from making friends or talking to people. Or the Fatal Attraction card came out too. Yeah, that stalker energy. So somebody, like I said, somebody could work with computers, or like somebody works for a cell phone company. They screen all your calls, they block your emails, they block your text messages. You can't even be friends with your family. Like you can't have any friends. You're too attractive, and I always need to know what you're doing and where you are. What is the Eight of Wands? Yeah, so I feel like somebody cuts off somebody cuts off the lines of communication. You're completely isolated. You can't talk to your family. You can't make new friends. You can't do anything. You can't work. You can't leave the house. And when you do, I feel like somebody interferes. So I'm not really sure but I feel like this person's not your type, but they really want to be. So I'm not really sure where this is going. They're not your type, but they won't let you move on, but you don't want to be with them either. So I'm not really sure where this is going. Okay, what's the Eight of Wands? Yeah, but somebody is constantly watching you. This is like scary. The Death card, watching the Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody watches your phone or watches you online to make sure like you don't have any friends. Yeah, you can't have friends. I feel like too, somebody's waiting until you get old, or somebody's waiting until you're not attractive anymore. Like somebody, like if you're like 25, someone's like gonna block you until you're 35 or 45 or 55. Like somebody's waiting for your beauty to wear off. That is crazy as fuck. Okay, the Hangman. Somebody's waiting until you stop being beautiful. I don't think that's good. Yeah, but with the Eight of Wands and the Hangman, it's like you've been like this your whole life. It's not going to stop. Yeah, so I feel like somebody's waiting for your beauty or for your attraction to wear off. Yeah, somebody's waiting for you to be boring. Wow. So I feel like it's a fatal attraction. Like somebody wants you to be depressed. I feel like, now, don't get me wrong, I feel like somebody could be threatening suicide, or somebody wants you to be depressed enough or you consider these thoughts. I have no friends, no family, no social life. I'm just going to kill myself. Someone's like, yes, now nobody can have them. Like that's a fatal attraction. Like if I can't have you, then kill yourself. Be depressed. I'm going to completely isolate you, or you can't talk to anyone. You're not going to leave the house. Are you depressed yet? You should just kill yourself, because you're not going to have a life with this person. Yeah, the Ten of Coin. You can't even talk to your family. Like if you have brothers, sisters, you're completely isolated. You can't even talk to your family members or something like that. So I feel like I don't know, this could be someone that works for the government. Like they have the power to block your calls or something like that. Like somebody wants you to be utterly depressed, stay in the house and just rot. It's a fatal attraction. Yeah, this person's dangerous, or I don't know, like they don't want you to be with anybody. If you're not going to be with me, then you can't be with anyone. Yeah, so you're isolated or something like that, or you're trapped, or they're going to force you to be with them. Yeah, Seven of Lightning, Defense. Yeah, they block everything. Do you work? I don't know. Yeah, you can't have friends, family, can't leave the house, can't do anything. I feel like too, somebody is offended by everything you say. Like I said, somebody looks for a reason to argue, and this is a very abusive relationship. I just feel like somebody has a hard time dealing with rejection. Like I feel like somebody's not your type and they just cannot deal with that. If I'm not your type, then you're not going to talk to anyone. I don't know what you're going to do here. Yeah, because your outcome is defense. Like somebody's offended or, I don't know. Like this is a real issue here. Okay, let's see. I feel like too, somebody wants a kid or like somebody feels like you will eventually warm up to them if you have nobody in the world to talk to. Eventually you will give in and you will settle for them. Someone's trying to trap you. Yeah, because I feel like they're not your type, but you can't talk to your type. I don't know what your type is, but you're not going to talk to them. You're going to get used to me. You're going to love me. They're going to basically forcing you to love them or forcing you to be with them. You can't talk to the people you want to talk to or the people you are attracted to. Yeah, so somebody knows that eventually they're going to wear you down and you'll settle and then you'll be with them in a miserable relationship with them. It doesn't matter. Either way, you're miserable. Either if you're single, they're going to make you miserable by isolating you. If you're with them, same thing. You will not have any friends or family or anything. And eventually, maybe you'll have a kid and then be more miserable or something like that. Yeah, I feel like you don't want this type of relationship, but that's the thing. I feel like somebody likes to see you miserable because you don't like them. You don't want them or you're not attracted to them. So I don't know. Let's see where this is going. Yeah, clarity. So you know this already. I don't know what you're going to do. Yeah, I mean, you know this or you know what they're doing, but you can't really do anything about it. This is horrible. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.